What is up, guys? Mypark here, back again with another YouTube video, and I'm going to be telling you guys about probably one of the best small forward builds in the game, and this is definitely going to surprise you guys because not a lot of people use this build at all. As you can see right here, it's 3-point shooting and passing and ball handling. You guys are probably wondering right away that why wouldn't you just make this on like a point guard or a shooting guard, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's just take a look at the badges real quick. You get 9 gold badges. You don't have any Hall of Fame badges, but 9 gold badges is quite a bit of gold badges. So let's take a look at the ones shown right here. You get Corner Specialist, Catch and Shoot, Deep Range Deadeye, Limitless Range, and Pick and Popper. So all of those have to do with shooting, and obviously with 3-point shooting as your primary skill, you're going to be able to knock down shots very consistently. Just look at your 3-point rating. It's only 2 bars lower than a pure sharpshooter. So basically, you're almost as good as at shooting as a pure sharpshooter is, which is honestly amazing. And on top of that, you have passing and ball handling. Also, if you look at the passing and ball handling, that's above average for way above average for the small forward position. So that's also going to help a lot too. So you could dribble up and down the court, make some nice passes. If you're open, pop a 3-pointer. I mean, you're going to be really good. So let's look over the rest of the attributes. Layups, they're pretty decent. They're somewhere in the middle. And this won't really affect you that much that it's that low because also when you're playing small forward, you're really tall, so you'll be able to make some of the layups either way. That's why I like the small forward build with this. Dunks, you're not going to get too many of these, but then again, you're tall. You're also still tall, so you will get some dunks, even though your dunk rating's pretty low, but you're not going to be dunking on anyone or anything. And of course, because your primary skill is shooting, mid-range is still going to be very good too. You can, of course, consistently hit those mid-ranges, as you can see right there. We already went over passing and ball handling and 3-pointer. Those are all really good. Post offense, you're not going to have to worry about too much. It's actually not terrible. You can use it if you want, but just I wouldn't use it all the time. It's not too bad, though. And on the rebounding, other stuff like that. The rest of the build is basically just average for the rest of the stuff. So let's get on to the height. I would either go 6'9" or 6'10" with this build because either way you'll be able to dribble and shoot, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to go 6'10" on this one. Pretty much because you get those extra boosts to box out and rebounding and blocks and dunks and stuff. A couple of the other stuff goes down, but that shouldn't matter too much because you already have passing and ball handling is your secondary skill, so you'll still have quite a bit of speed, contact dunk, and other stuff like that. So on to the wingspan. You're definitely going to want to max this out at 86. And even though your shoot-off dribble 3 and open shot 3 are going to go down a little bit, it's going to help a lot because your arms are going to be longer for dunking, grabbing rebounds, and contesting shots and getting blocks and other stuff like that. So I think there's a lot more upsides to maxing out your wingspan. And yeah, so let's go on to the weight. With this build, you can go all the way up to 270, although I definitely do not recommend doing that. And you can go all the way down to 200. I also, look how skinny you look, I would definitely not go there. I would go somewhere between probably 220 and 230, somewhere in between there. I'll probably just go 225 just to show you guys what it looks like. And honestly, this is really good because your dunk goes down, but that doesn't matter that much because you're not dunking that much anyway. Strength goes down, doesn't really matter, and box out goes down, but that really does not matter at all. And the speed, acceleration, speed with ball, lateral quickness, and vertical go up, so that is huge for this build. You're going to be really dominant once you get that speed boost and acceleration, stuff like that. And with the shoulder width, I also would max that out just for defensive purposes and grabbing rebounds and steals and other stuff like that. And the rest of this stuff really doesn't matter. Like the number and all the other stuff like that. Quickly, let's go over what you got to do. 6'10" or 6'9", 225, 86.1 wingspan, 24 shoulder width, and the other stuff doesn't really matter. Your 3-point shooting, passing, and ball handling small forward. So if any of you guys do decide to make this build, comment down below if it's working out for you or not. I think it will. It seems like a really good small forward build. But anyway, I really hope you guys did enjoy the video, and see you guys in another one.